I could, and you can also rewatch it after our class today. Mhm. All right, so today's topic, as you know, we have food, right? Other here already know that our topic for today is food. Now, let's start with the preliminary question. Can you tell me what is the most famous food in your country? Let's start with Mary. Mary? Oh, I think Mary can't hear. Mary, are you there?
Yeah.
Yeah. Can you tell us what is the most famous food in your country?
Okay. In fact, I don't take care about the food too much. Food in Vietnam or food on over the world. In the past, I travel at least 13 countries all over the world. Yeah, and I don't care the food in Vietnam or in foreign. Therefore, I just love vegetable foods, boy, vegetable, vegetable.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Okay, so you mean every food is
yeah.
delicious.
I am vegan. Yeah.
Ah, okay, so you are vegan. All right. Now let's talk. Let's have Dong Van. Let's have with Dong.
Okay. Yeah. My country is most famous. This is pho.
Mm-hmm.
Pho. That because many foreigners know about it, and U.S. presidents have also tried it and compliment.
Wow.
Yeah.
So he gave the compliment to Pho. How about
Yeah.
Haley?
For yeah.
Haley, what is your say? What do you think is the most famous food in your country?
I'm from Vietnam, and actually, don't, yeah, that, what's
Huh?
his name?
Dong. DG.
Dong,
Dong.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So already told that is phở, and yeah, we are famous for, yeah, it's noodles, phở
Mm-hmm.
is noodles. Yeah, we have noodles with beef or with chicken, and besides that, we are famous for bánh mì, like sandwich, the kind of sandwich. Yeah, it's famous, and maybe bánh mì is already a word in dictionary already, I think. Or maybe.
Okay. All right. Now, how about Akib?
Well, the most famous food in our country is sweet. It
Sweet
is
food?
so, yeah, sweet. Any kinds of sweet, um, which is so delicious in our country.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I very like it um, when if you come in our country, you should taste this sweet food because it is famous for in our country. That's
Okay.
it.
All right. Thank you so much for that. Now, Flower, can you tell me like the second famous in Vietnam? What do you think is the second famous food in Vietnam? Because we already know pho, and then I wanted to know
Yeah.
another one.
Oh,
Yeah.
maybe some kind of. No, I don't know.
You don't know? just, just okay. You don't know. All right. Okay. Uh huh. So your answer is still pho, right?
I said there was another food,
Mm.
especially. Vietnam is famous for is bánh mì,
Me. Mm-hmm.
a
Okay.
kind of sandwich, a kind of
Banh mi.
sandwich.
Aha.
Yeah.
All right. Flower, do you agree with that? You think so too?
Yeah.
All right. So now let's have our next topic. We have what is your favorite food and tell me why you like it. Okay, now let's start with Mary.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What is your favorite food and what do you like?
Mm-hmm.
I just like vegetable food, mixture vegetable food,
Vegetable. Okay.
mixture
Yeah.
vegetable food. Yeah, at the veg at the vegetable um, vegetarian restaurant. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
My favorite food, rice
White rice.
and mixture vegetable. I
Okay.
never love something related to meat, uh, fish, or uh, beef, any meat. Yeah, I never like.
Okay.
Yeah,
Thank you so
I am
much.
an easy person to eat any food.
Any
I
food
am
as
a
long as it's
person.
not meat, right?
Yeah.
Just any vegetable.
Yeah.
Okay. Now let's have DG. Dong.
Yeah, yeah. My favorite uh, is is sticky rice.
Sticky rice. Okay.
Yeah, and uh and cast no fish
And
fish
fish.
and chicken
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
because because uh it's make me less hungry.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, very easy is and can be eaten with eggs.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for that. Now let's have Haley.
Actually, to be honest, I don't have favorite food. I can eat quite a lot of food,
Mm-hmm.
a lot type of food, but I don't really like one that is favorite. Like, and
Uh-huh. I see.
yeah, and sometimes after eating something for too many times, I cannot eat more, and I have to change to other kind of food.
All right. It's like it depends on your mood. You just,
Yeah, you can
yeah,
say
you
so.
just, okay. All right. Now, how about Akib? Akib?
Oh, sorry. My favorite food is also vegetable.
Oh,
Uh,
vegetable.
yeah, vegetable. I like it so much.
Mm-hmm.
Because um, in vegetable it has many vitamins, minerals, and fibers, and it also um, reduce our uh, hungriness. And if we take these types of food, our we keep it. That's why I like it.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So you mean vegetable and it has a lot of vitamins, right?
Yeah, right.
Okay. Thank you. Now, how about flour?
My favorites first were like noodle. Yes,
Noodle. Okay. Why do you like it?
it's really soft to eat. Like yeah,
It's very
it's,
easy to eat.
yeah.
It's very
You
easy
mean
to
instant
eat.
noodle? Leave it anh.
Yes.
Do you
And,
mean instant noodle?
yeah, yeah. No, like noodle, cook and with a little waters and
Ah, instant noodle.
yes, instant.
Okay. Yeah.
Mì
A
tôm.
little like
Well, in my case, I enjoy eating chicken, especially if it's fried chicken. I really love it. It's because it's just suitable for my palate, and every time I eat fried chicken, it feels like I accomplish something. It's like when I eat fried chicken, it's like there is always a good occasion, even though there's none. So that's how I feel about eating fried chicken. Okay, now let's have, how about The food that you don't like to eat. Is there any? Let's start with Mary.
What is the food that you don't like eating?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, the food I don't like. For me, I never don't like eating. I easy to eat any food, especially vegetable foods.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Uh-huh. So you just like them.
yeah.
Okay, okay. Let's start. Let's have DG.
I think this topic food, I
Mm-hmm.
just have a little bit idea, not too much idea, because I am a vegetable food. I am a vegetable person, vegan.
Right. A vegan.
Yeah,
Okay. Now, thank you so much for that, Mary. Now let's have DG.
yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I don't like this food. Is dog meat, cat meat, mouse meat, and snack meat.
Cow's meat.
Mouse.
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 Yeah,
Oh, okay.
And rust meat, like kind of
Mm,
that's not meat.
animal.
all right. You mean meat that are not commonly eaten by people. All right. Okay. We have uncommon meat. All right. Now let's have Haley.
The same as DG, I cannot eat uncommon meat. And besides that, there's a dish in Vietnam is popular dish that I cannot eat. It's called cà muối. Yeah, people
Oh,
can have this dish with rice, but no rice with this dish, but no, not
Kamoy?
me.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Okay. Now how about Akib?
Okay. Um, as a Muslim,
Mm-hmm.
uh, I can take any kinds of halal food,
All right.
um, and I avoid any kinds of food not uh, which is not
Not halal.
actually
halal.
yeah, not halal, which is not halal. I avoid it.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Otherwise, I can take any halal food.
All right. Thank you so much for that. Flower?
Yes,
Mm-hmm. What is the food that you don't
I don't
like
like eating
eating?
some. Mm, maybe some kind of food. It's really hard to yours to I don't know.
Food that are
Like
hard to.
something.
Flower, are you
Sorry.
okay today? Are you doing well?
No. Yes, I know well. Okay.
Okay. It's just
What kind
that.
of food
Uh-huh.
is
You don't know.
you,
Just
when you
any
eat it?
food that are.
No,
Uh,
I know.
okay. Can you tell me again, please? Yeah. What are the food that you don't
Maybe
like to eat?
yes, my I don't know what.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, something really hard. What?
Something
When
that
you're
is
eating
hard.
something,
Oh.
yes, yeah, and your jaw needs to open and yes, open and
Uh-huh.
close, and like,
Uh-huh.
very hard to yeah to this
To
table.
prepare.
As yeah
Okay.
to
All right. Thank you so much for that. Now we have a new member. Let's have letter A. Who are you? Can you introduce yourself, please? Hello.
Hello, my name is Songwit. You can call me Y. Or
Wa.
yes, Y.
All right. Hi there, Wa. Can where are you from, please?
I'm from Udon Thani,
Mm-hmm. Where is that?
Thailand.
Thailand. Okay.
Thailand.
All right. Hello there. Can you tell me the food that you don't like? Do you have any food that you don't like?
It's it's pretty weird, but I don't like traditional Thailand food
Oh, really? Why not? Can you tell us why?
because it's delicious.
Ah,
It's no direct reason, but I was born not like this kind of food.
mhm.
No,
You mean you don't like it, right?
yeah,
Oh,
I don't eat it and I don't like it.
okay, but you are from Thailand, which is very ironic. Okay, thank you so much for that. Now, how about the food that you like?
Yeah, uh, it's
Mm-hmm.
opposite from I don't like. I like other country food. I think
Mm-hmm.
example steak, the soup,
Mm-hmm.
uh, this kind of
Steak,
thing.
soup. Okay. All right. Thank you so much. Uh-huh. Now, we also have another one member, another new participant, but let's just wait for him to settle. Okay, so let's start answering. Number three, the third question. Do you know how to cook? What is your best recipe? All right, Mary?
Okay, for me, I think in this group, John dish today, um, the vegetable food, easy for me to cook because I just boil vegetable or maybe I just fry vegetable and I put a little bit maybe a little bit salt, a little bit sugar, a little bit just one or two slice of garlic. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
uh, it's finished. Yeah,
Okay.
and moreover about I never use fish oil because I am a vegan person. Therefore,
Mm-hmm.
I eat soybean milk, or maybe I eat another food related to beans,
All right.
beans. Yeah, never
Yes.
eat fish, fish sauce. Yeah, and some people ask me about what is my best recipe.
Uh-huh.
Recipe have to cook the same because easy to cook. Every people can cook. Yeah.
All right. So
Yeah.
thank you. Now, how about DG? As a student, do you know how to cook?
Um, just wash vegetable very carefully, maybe 3 or 4 times. Put water into the pan with the vegetable and 3 or 4 times very clean. And after that, I make a mm, I made a boil water in the pan. Yeah, and I put the clean vegetable in the pan in the
Okay.
boil pan and finish. Or maybe sometime I want to change my eating habit. I can eat instant noodle, vegetable
Okay.
instant noodle, and
Vegetable
very
instant noodle.
easy. Yeah.
All right.
And I eat with mushroom, fried mushroom. Yeah, change
Okay.
because mushroom there are many kind name of mushroom. I change. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so
Yeah.
much for that, Mary. Now let's have DG.
Yeah, yes, I I have I have make cooking.
Mm.
Yeah, yeah, I learned it from my friends and my mom to cook. Actually, I just learned and watch in YouTube.
Mm. Okay. What is your best recipe?
No,
Nothing?
because I not nothing. Yeah, I learn my mom.
All right. Okay.
I learned
Okay.
my mom.
Mhm.
Yeah,
You learned from your mom.
yeah, that's
Okay.
right.
All right. Thank you. Now let's have Akib.
Well, actually, I don't know how to cook
Mm-hmm.
anything,
Mm.
but
Oh. Uh huh.
yeah, I am very weak
Or
this part.
All
But
right.
but I have a recipe, only one, and
Mm-hmm.
I can make just an omelette.
Omelet. Okay.
Yeah, omelette.
That's very easy.
Yeah, it's so easy. That's
All
why I can it.
okay, thank you, thank you. Now let's have
Okay.
Haley. How about Haley? Haley, do you know how to cook?
I hate cooking, but because I live on my own, so I have to cook for myself because
Uh,
I cannot really eat street food or food from a normal restaurant, and I don't have money to go to eat in a fancy restaurant. Of course, I have to cook for myself.
yeah.
But yeah, sometimes I cannot really eat my food that I cooked
Uh huh.
sometimes. And yeah, of course, other people cannot eat what I cook.
Okay, so you hate cooking, but you had no choice. All right, thank you so much. Now let's have Flower, please. Flower, do you know how to cook instant noodle?
Yeah, I love cooking. I love
Oh,
cooking.
that's good.
Yeah,
Hmm.
of course cooking. Yes, no.
All right, and what's
It's
your best
cooking. I just
recipe?
uh best recipes recipes cooking. I know
Recipe.
I'm recipes cooking. I cook for my families
Oh,
and I cook so much kind of dishes.
mm,
Like all the days as guys I try to make my best
all
to
right.
cook more food more good more deliciously.
Okay. Thank you so much for that, Flower. Now let's have Wa. How about you? Do you know how to cook?
Uh, I know a little bit
Mm-hmm.
about about the steak, the
Ah,
favorite food.
yeah. All right. So your steak is also your best recipe, right?
Yes.
Okay, thank you so much for that. And in my case, I love cooking. I can cook any Filipino dishes, but my best recipe, it's not that I know that it's my best. It's just because other people who tasted my cooking is they said that it's my best recipe. They love it. It's their favorite food that I cooked for them, and it is chicken with soy sauce. We call it chicken adobo. That
Sausage.
chicken adobo. So it has chicken and
Wow.
with soy sauce and with a little bit of spices. Uh, all right. So thank you, thank you. Now let's bound to our last question. We have: is it important to learn cooking? Why or why not? Let's have Mary.
Is it important to learn cooking?
Mm-hmm. Is it important?
I think it depends. It important or not important to learn cooking. It depends on the people and
All
the
right.
environment for the people to work outside. I know work outside. For example, me, I am so busy outside in a community or something like that. Therefore, so busy for me too important to learn cooking. I just cook or just a normal food. I never like to cook um uh, food with I spend most time cooking in the kitchen because I need to work and I earn money from my high salary. For me, one person need to pay attention to career, pay attention to finance. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Um. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the reason I don't care about learning
Cooking a
cooking
lot.
too much.
All right.
But the person, for example, especially as is another lady in Vietnam or any country, one
Okay.
just want to stay at home and become a housewife. Yeah,
Right.
never pay attention to
Correct.
some change yeah, on over the world. Yeah, they don't take care um the world outside. Yeah, they will love cooking too much. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Thank you.
It depends on the characteristics of every people,
All right. Now, how
every
about for
person.
DG?
What?
How about for
Yeah.
DG? Yes.
Okay.
Is it
Yeah, I don't think
important?
so.
You don't think
Yeah,
so? Okay.
it is not important.
Hmm. Okay.
Yeah, but if knowing is an advantage.
All right. Good.
Yeah.
Wow, that's a
Uh,
good
uh
answer.
yeah, because and now yeah, and the everyone very easy busy. Yeah. And and uh and they are not make cooking.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And
Oh,
they are can come in a restaurant and make fast food.
all right. Thank you,
Yeah.
DG. Now let's hear the opinion of Akib. How about you, Akib? Do you think learning cooking is important from
Yeah,
a person who
yeah,
doesn't know how to cook?
yeah. I think it is so important to learn cooking something.
Then you have
There are,
to.
yeah, of course, uh, because there are lots of reasons to everybody should learn cooking. Uh, in in our country, uh, many people don't know how to cook, but
Oh,
um, we should learn it. That's
all
why,
right.
because if we because in this in because in many time we go somewhere in many cases like that for study purpose and job purpose
Mhm.
and many other sectors
Purpose.
we have to leave our home.
Okay.
And when we go outside, um, we go outside, there's not available healthy food.
Mm-hmm.
That's why we should learn cooking. And if we cook by ourselves, this food will be most healthy,
Exactly. And
and which is yeah, and which is so important for our body.
all right.
And uh, and that's it.
Okay. Thank you. Now, how about Haley?
For me, it's important for everyone to know how to cook for themselves,
Mm-hmm.
at least one or two dishes, I think, because in some occasions they don't have someone else to cook for them. Like when they are alone at their home,
Mm-hmm.
their parents go away,
Right.
and of course, you should at least know how to cook noodles for yourself, or maybe boil an egg,
Mm-hmm.
or some special things like this. But it's not really important for you to learn to cook well, to
Uh-huh.
like to know a lot of dishes, or to know to cook a very delicious dish, because it's not necessary.
Yeah, free.
And cooking takes time. Like
Exactly.
you have to, yeah, and especially after cooking, you have all the dishes to wash. Yeah, it's
I
the
hate
worst
that.
part.
That's the worst part. Okay, thank
Yeah.
you so much for that, Haley. Now, how about for Flower? Flower loves to cook. What do you think? Flower?
Uh, Cooking, yes, is kind of important because
Mm-hmm.
when you were little, I cook every meal for my families, and it's really easy.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Okay, is that it? Hello? You,
oh
you
yeah,
left
yeah,
us
yeah. Sorry, sorry.
hanging. You left us hanging. All right, is that it?
Mm, Cooking kind of important. You know what? When you were a wife, you be a wife with your husband, and
Mm-hmm. All
you
right.
being a part of your family in the future. You need to be uh,
You need
recognize
to.
some person. Yeah, you
Okay.
need to look for your own families.
Uh-huh. All right,
Yeah.
thank you so much for that. Now I'm going to give my own opinion. I think cooking is there is no gender if you learn how to cook. Um, Even if you're a man or a woman, both need to know how to cook, just like Haley said, it is for survival, right? We need to
Yeah.
survive for ourselves, just like Akib also said, and Mary. I agree to all of your answers actually, but um, if you are a wife, just like Mary said, it is not necessary. I mean, it is not very important to focus on cooking because per person we have our preferences. Other women love to serve
Preference.
their husband, they love to cook for their husbands. But then other women, just like Mary and myself, we are, and Haley too, we are career driven and we are more comfortable in just cooking for ourselves and just cook food for necessity.
It
Yeah.
takes a lot of time. If yeah, we are not housewife,
Mm-hmm.
so
Exactly.
Housewife.
yeah, cooking takes a lot of time. If you are married, you can separate your maybe your timetable to cook, or maybe you share your work your work of
All right.
cooking with each other. Yeah, you
Exactly.
have to help each other.
Exactly. All right. Anyways, I would like to say thank you so much for participating today, especially to Haley and Akib and Wah. Oh, I forgot. Wah. Hi.
Hello.
Hi.
Yeah. What's your
And
answer? Do you think it's
Uh,
important?
yeah, I think it's very important
Mm-hmm.
because sometimes we buying food for ourselves is waste so much money,
Oh yeah.
and by cooking itself is uh like cooking it from scratch. It can save much money by that way, I think.
Uh-huh.
And just like anybody says, uh, it's about survive, you know.
Yeah. All right. So thank you so much, Wa. And thank you so much for attending the class. Welcome. I hope you could attend our weekend classes. That is regular. All right. That is every weekend. Thank you so much for today. See you again next time. Bye bye.
Thank
thank you,
you.
teacher.
Okay.
Thank you.
Bye bye, man.
And uh, teacher, can I add you something?
Uh huh. Oh, but time is running
Really?
out. Okay. Let's try.
Where, where
Can
are you
you?
Any
from?
I am from Philippines. I'm Joy. I'm from Philippines, and just
Oh,
yeah,
Philippines.
message
I
me
thought
on
you're from
Facebook.
Indonesia.
Oh no, I'm
I'm not
from
sure. Yes.
Philippines.
24 years old and did not get married with anyone.
Oh, you don't need to say that. Yeah, I'm 25 years old. I'm not married yet. Bye bye. Thank you.
Bye.
Yeah, see you
Hi, teacher.
soon. Bye.
Bye.
Yeah, you are beautiful.
Thank you.